Hits both free throws. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Pass to Smith. Here's Wembanyama. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
.44 left to play in the third. And Ingram puts up a deep three from beyond the arc and then some.
Yeah, but even from long distance, Ingram's shot is so smooth.
To the paint. Stolen by Jones. Kicks it out to Wagner. In the corner, it's Ingram. Harper with the steal. Here's Wembanyama slicing to the basket.
Man, Wembanyama looking unstoppable.
Ingram wide open. Another three for Philadelphia.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw plays for him.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
In that jersey, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
The 76ers shooting their fourth attempt at the free throw line right here.
And looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Does he even have to jump? Do we have a vertical on Vic?
Ingram outside. Launches a three. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And that one's good, Wagner. Here's Arenas. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
The 76ers, 62.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Timeout, Spurs. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to hear the Spurs coach going over their plan during the break. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
Thank you once again, Allie. And here again, the Spurs in transition. Up the court they go. And good that time. Smith got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Spurs. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
And they'll get another chance. Pass to Samuels. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Wembanyama finishes off the break.
Long strides of Wembanyama covering a lot of ground there.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
To the wing on the left. Timeout Spurs. Timeout Spurs. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Shots good by Miller.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Here's Edgecombe. The 76ers again can't hit it. Harper wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And the Spurs lead by 19.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Outside Harper. All alone. Rebound by the 76ers.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Back to Thompson. Pass to Harper. Oh, what a powerful dunk. That was a no-doubter.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough. And add that steal to the list of things they've done right here tonight. It's been a dominant performance at both ends.
Johnson outside. And stolen by Thompson. The drive by Wembanyama.
Beautiful drive by Nbaa. He is so agile.
Here's Edgecombe.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
You can't take, no, you can't have. Get to the back of the
16,000 square. 8 million up there, 2 million down here. When I was born, grandmama could see it. I be Bentley driven and very strategic. RM sleeve, no diamonds are needed. Floors are heated, so be it, so be it. With P, get something to meet you. Your soul don't like your body, we help you free it. Then we wait for TMZ to leak it. It ain't no secret, so be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it. CLIP, I could show you how to if you let me. I monogram like confetti. Ready, she leaning on Celine cause she ain't stepping in Giuseppe. Like each Pirelli, I got 8 of them, call me Andretti. If I'm not in the telly, then I'm twirling your like she in spaghetti. Heavy, circle back and come and get this. And your ears too, if you want 'em blue like belly. Lot of jetting, Prada bedding, 911s. I'm the who's who with what's what. Papa heaven, go around and get trying to test me, cause that I'm with like the draw when it's sketchy. If they catch me, don't forget me. Resurrect me, buy a dog tag the same place that they would get me. Ski.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Smoke. So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it.
You ain't solid, ain't valid, you ain't malice. Been quiet, ain't right, you ain't Paris. Blow money, you owe money, we ain't balanced. You ain't believe, God did, you ain't Khaled. All black, back to back, this ain't traffic. Can't wrap your head round that, you ain't Arab. Y'all tweet, bird talk, we all parrots. Lone Star, cross the border, we like Dallas. 21. Salute, we been savage. Tag 'em up, add 'em up. Savage, fly 'em in, fly 'em out. Only the baddest. If I had her, then you had her. She never mattered. Wish upon the stars on my roof, they all scattered. Ain't no more Neptune, so peace Saturn. Off the first, it's a pattern. Like middlemen, Nick. You know what happened.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Smoke. So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it. You cried in front of me. You in front of me. Calabasas took your pride in front of me. Her utopia had moved right up the street, and her lip gloss was popping. She ain't need you to eat. The net gon' call it the way that they see it, but I got the video I can share in AE it. They wouldn't believe it, but I can't unsee it. Lucky I ain't TMZ it. So be it. So be it.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Smoke. So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it.
your chances are better in randomizer race. The more you play games, the more
glad to have you with us for more NBA action. Here we go. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. The Spurs happy to be returning to San Antonio after the road trip.
And the start of a brief homestand for them, and they have a chance, Kevin, to get some wins in front of the home fans before they get back out on the road.
So here we are, Greg, looking at this roster of the Raptors. What is the path to contention?
Well, perhaps an opening in the East for them to make a move. Going from good to great, that's tougher and will require them to develop or acquire some superstar talent.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
There's no stopping that. Nbaa with the forceful finish.
Now, here's Halliburton. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And it's Nbaa with the jam.
Wemby doesn't even need to jump to throw it down. That's just crazy.
Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
The more you play games, the more your chances is better in randomizer.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach for San Antonio. I asked him what his strategy was for slowing down Tyrese Halliburton, and he said to guard him tightly. Even when he's dribbling the ball up the floor, I want us to be aggressive. I don't want him to have any breathing room. Let's see how much pressure they bring tonight against him. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Halliburton, the good-looking shot from the wing. Halliburton's got his second basket.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
And the rejection by Nbaa. And it's Nbaa with the jam.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And the Raptors making a change here. Now, here's Halliburton. Hits the three-point bomb. Halliburton's got 7 points.
We've seen him shoot at 40% from deep for a season. So Halliburton accurate from three-point land.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Back to Halliburton. Three-pointer. Wembanyama with the rebound. San Antonio leading. Thompson with it. Halliburton picks him up. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now, here's Porter. Scoreless thus far. Beyond the arc. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Halliburton with the steal. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
Well, he's been destroying them inside, and they need a timeout to figure out an answer or a prayer if there is one.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the first. Pass to Porter. Shot clock at 6. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Just sensational form and touch on display from Porter. When he gets any room to shoot from deep, he's looking to fire.
And it's time for an injury report.
I was able to talk with Toronto's head athletic trainer about his status. The ankle is very tender. They've wrapped it on ice to try and reduce the swelling, but very little weight can be put on it at this time. The team believes that he could play on it, and if they decide to be cautious, it would only require a short window for recovery. Sounds like relatively good news, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
Yeah, it's encouraging news, and it's a shout-out to his toughness.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So.
And a fast break now for the Spurs. Back to Thompson. Smith left side. From deep. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Now, here is Halliburton. He has 7. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, nice anticipation from Halliburton. His teammates appreciate when he goes after that offensive glass. And just a perfectly designed play. Anytime you can get a dunk on the inbounds, you know the X's and O's were in the right spot.
That one goes. Count it.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve. You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio.
24. The Raptors. 20.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring break down here for the Spurs.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, guys. Tyrese Halliburton loves to pass, but he's not chasing assists. He said, quote, "I just try to play the right brand of basketball. I like to see the ball moving. I kick it ahead. I'm just playing through the flow of the game. Assists just happen with the way I play." Kevin?
He spreads it around. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. And Jones pulls it down. Raptors trailed by 4. Halliburton outside. And a wide open look for Porter. No good on the triple.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The kick out to Harper. Halliburton with the steal. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Trains it from beyond the arc. And GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging. And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
San Antonio shooting their first free throw of the night here. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. 4-point game. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Good D by Miller.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty. Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Out to the right wing. Halliburton looking around. To the paint, and stolen by Miller. In transition, here come the Spurs. And Smith with the stuff.
And you gotta love the focus there by Smith Jr. Instead of just taking the foul, he focuses all the way through and finishes and gets the end one.
Free throw good, Smith. Here's Jenkins. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And again, Toronto no luck.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
To the left side wing. And here's Harper from the arc. Raptors trailed by 6. Steps back and fires. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. He's got 5.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Going inside. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Rebound by Smith. Spurs leading by 6. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And he dunks it down.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Oh, that's blocked. That's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. And the Spurs making a change here. They set the screen. Pass to Murray Boyle. The Raptors shooting their first foul shots of the night here. And he can't get the first one.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. A minute 42 left to play here in the half.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
And, Richard, you were telling me before the game you're a big fan of Amen Thompson.
Oh, man, he is an elite defender who can guard multiple positions. One of the top athletes in the league, and he's just such an instinctive playmaker.
And again, Toronto no up.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Takes it inside. Butler with the steal. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And the shot goes in. Thompson's got the lead up to 13 now for the Spurs. To the inside. Jones. And Jones slams it in.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
When Wemby is feeling himself, he is as deadly as any player on the planet.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another deflection.
The Raptors have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. That one misses.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident. The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And stolen by Richardson. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Pass to Eason. No good with the layup. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Trailing by 13. Sinks the triple.
Beast though, bro. What the fuck?
Halliburton's got the first basket of the third quarter for Toronto.
And I'll give this to Halliburton. He's been in attack mode all night. Yeah, good job to take it right at the deep.
The Spurs have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line. Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
That's what happens when you try to challenge Wemby. If you don't know, now you know.
Miller outside. Wembanyama, a screen. 5 to shoot. Leads away. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Porter with a block.
Good work on the defensive end for Porter Jr. Timing things just right there to get the block.
There's the triple. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Porter's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Toronto. A 3 from Wembanyama.
What?
He can't get it to go.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
What? Half down the shot, and he'll have 3 chances at the line.
And the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense. Hard to guard without getting physical.
The Raptors making a switch here. And the Spurs making a change here. And he makes all 3.
Well, when you send him to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
To the middle. And Smith with the stuff.
Just taking off. Smith showing you why you cannot leave an opening, because this man will find it.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you, Kevin. Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Harper wide open.
What?
Up again. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low number.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate. with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Six on the shot clock. The Raptors need to get a shot off. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot before second violation. Spurs leading by 7. Outside Harper. Shoots over Jenkins. Now Harper. He's got 9. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 9.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Pass to Jenkins. And there's the drive. Rebound San Antonio. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a no.
Oh, what a slam! What a slam!
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And the wide open shot from Evans. Good on the triple. Evans has got 5 points in the quarter. Outside Harper.
What the fuck is it?
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And it's Evans in the corner. From outside, off the mark. Spurs leading by 6. No one near Smith as he lets it go. No good on the 3. Jenkins with it. Still scoreless. Clock at 6. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Read the shooter like a book. Smith Jr. really disruptive on defense.
And Smith with the stuff.
Oh, my goodness. He is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Here's San Antonio now. They're leading by 8. Makes it off the glass. Smith's got 13.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Changing it up here. San Antonio calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
7 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Halliburton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jimmy Butler. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. Spurs making a switch here. Halliburton hits them both. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs. Go.
The Raptors, 52.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Halliburton. Outside, Porter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game. And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Building out this lead brick by brick, they have taken a very methodical approach.
Outside for Halliburton. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Thompson. Oh, good with the triple.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Wembanyama with the rebound. Spurs leading by 12. And Thompson throws it down.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Arenas with the bucket.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great
Look, I'm about to break a record. Put me in the books. I'm bound to beat the level. All about the effort. I'm putting in leg work. Early in the morning, count money till my head hurt. Being funny, we could put him in a red shirt. Like an Ant-Man Edwards. Live in the reg, live in the flesh. I manifest. $0 I could collect. I could look in the face of a threat, but never sweat. You sweet. Get out of the streets when it's sweet. Swap rise and bring it. So Swiss seats. Tazi coming with Swiss beats. Eating cheese. Another day on the east. Make them fall to the knees.
You guys absolutely turned on a switch in the fourth quarter.
Let the body hit the floor. Let the body hit the floor. Let the body hit the floor.
Coach told us if we get it together, we could go to Magic City. So that's what we did.
Assist you, or do you get the picture? If you don't budge, I'm gonna have to hit you with the tactics. Hit you with the tactics. Hit you with the tactics. Yo, the lace is loose and fist tight. I never lose it. So been up all night. If I'm gonna do it, then I'm gonna do it right. A to the R to the A to the E. What you think? I'ma stay G. H is for hot, cause that's what I be. IJK, I'm cold like Slurpee. Ooh, I drop bombs. I was born with the brains and the brawn. I am the king, and you're just a pawn. Who's got the high ground now, Obi-Wan? Alphabet rhymes like chicken noodle soup. Two-door beamer, pick you up in the coop. Shooting for the hoop, jiggy on the loose. Shark mentality like my name Bruce. Hit you with a punk tactics. Hit you with a punk tactics. Hit you with a punk tactics. Hit you with the 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 punk tactics.
Sleep. Well, he's at the old right. Oh, okay.
Dynamic duo.
동전한 입조차 쉽고 일 없어. 잠 못 들던 그때보다 조금은 일었어. 우리는 바보처럼 몸으로 부딪히면서 배웠어. 넘어질 때마다 일었어. 다시 고쳤었지. 이력서 눈부신 성공의 신바람. 잠시나마 불어봤던 휘파람. 한 곡도 퇴근하기 전에 그림자처럼 날 따라온 비바람. 시기 질투 기대 압박을 못 이긴 몇 번의 실축. 자만 나탐 속에 던졌던 말로 홈런을 맞는 실투. 다 끝. 난가 같았지만 우리 앞길을 막지만 하고 외치며 마음을 다잡곤 했었지. 진짜 한치 앞도 안 보이는 가시밭길에서도 절대 유턴 없이 잘 의리로 의지하면서 둘이 딱 붙어갔지. 비극 지극 기가 아프지만 지나고 보면 웃음 나오는 희극. 그래서 우린 지금을 참고 살아. 난 미쳤다 생각하면서 keep dreaming. 희망이란 끈 잡고 살아. 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈. 넘고 힘든 삶은 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈. 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time. 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind. 헤야오 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 이 도시에서 멍 때리는 것조차도 사치. 버릇처럼 내가 나를 착취해. 경추 쪽은 딱딱해지고 의식에 붙은 각질. 모두 위맑은 땀 대신 날 적시는 건 찐땀이네. 잠든 시간에도 문제들이 쌓여. 눈 뜨자마자 결정해도 아직 익숙치 않은 타협. 시간을 도마 위에 식재료 썰듯 안 하면 하루는 순서가 뒤섞인 음식처럼 망가져. 지쳐도 경계하네 공허와 허무. 불안감 속에서 상기하네 15년 전 빈 털터리의 여유. 억울해도 납득돼 35년간의 필름이 어쩌면 수지 맞은 삶 건축된 우리의 이름이 길르니 어두워지지 않게 서로를 비판하고 세상을 보는 시선 삐딱하게. 얼굴에 피어난 주름은 당연해 마치 아파친 너 페이스. 평가는 다 끝난 다음에 핵인 인생의 레이스. 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈. 넘고 힘든 삶은 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈. 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time. 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind. 헤야오 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 뭐 사실 조금 때 같아. 내 같아. 다니는 건 달라지고 빨라졌지만 결국 가는 데 같아. 질리게 겪어도 사랑 때문에 애 같아. 이럴 때 보면 나도 아직 애 같아. 살기보단 생존하기 바쁜